And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we go. It's Hibernian versus Celtic. It's Hibernian versus Celtic in the Scottish Premiership, and looking forward to this one. Another massive game in the Premiership. Hibernian host Celtic. Well, it's been a massive week in the league and stuff like that. Celtic obviously going out of Europe on Thursday. Pretty embarrassing result really for Celtic, but look, they have a chance now to focus on the league. Not a massive amount of games, just literally the league now and the Scottish Cup. A lot of Celtic fans happy with that, but now we're just they need to get past Hibernian at Easter Road. Another hard place to go. You know, Hibernian are a tough place. Easter Road's always been a tough place, and it's just one of them for Celtic now that today they need to try and get over this hurdle. In the league so far, they've been in really good form. I don't think Celtic have dropped points actually since St Mirren, which was on Boxing Day, and I don't think they've lost a league game since Livingston. Livingston? I can't remember the last time Celtic lost a league game. May have been Livingston, I can't remember, a while back. But either way, the domestic form has been fantastic, and now have a chance to go 6 points clear at the top of the table, albeit Rangers do play later on this afternoon. I'm just going to sort this quick ticker out, go through the team lineups, guys, and yeah, we'll get ready to go. 2 seconds. Cool. Happy days. I've got score lines there from the other day. Boom. Right, cool. That's us ready to go. Guys, get your score predictions down there below. Subscribe if you're new, hit the old like button, and yeah, we'll be getting underway within the next 10 minutes. Let me have a little look at this ticker thing. Make sure the lineup thing's going all right. There we go. Cool, let me play around with this. There we are. Again, no mic still, guys. I'm still out on the road. As soon as I'm back, I can get that sorted out, which is not very long away now, around a week, and I'll be back to normal. But yeah, let's go through the Celtic lineup anyway, and the Hibernian lineup for this game. We'll talk a bit more about the two teams and all of the rest of it. Lineup is as follows for Hibernian. It's Macy in goal, Rocky Bashkuri, Porteous and Stevenson at the back. In the midfield is Caden, Doyle Hayes, Campbell and Doig, and up top is Wright, Jasper and Kevin Nisbet. As for the Celtic side, a lot stronger from the team that played and started against Bodo Glimt is Joe Hart in goal, Greg Taylor, Starfelt, Carter Vickers and Junanovic. Hatate returns back to the side along with Callum McGregor returning back to the starting 11 with Tom Rogic, and up top is Jota, Dazen Maeda and Lia Labada. A very strong side this time from Celtic, and some would say that Celtic didn't start a very good strong side against Bodo Glimt. They did bring on Callum McGregor and Lia Labada in the second half, but they weren't able to retrieve a result for Celtic. The substitutions, should the teams need them, Hibernian have Dabrowski on the bench, Mitchell, Delafer, McIntyre, McGregor, Allen, Blaney, Deutsch and Müller. In terms of Celtic, they are Bain, Ralston, Welsh, Beaton, Dembele, Idegushi, McCarthy, O'Reilly and Forrest. And as I said, currently in the table at the moment, Celtic are at the top of the table with 66 points. 3 points clear of second place Rangers, and Hibernian are climbing up the table ever so slightly. They're currently 5th in the table, eyeing down that 4th place spot. I do think 3rd is a bit out of reach for Hibernian, but definitely to go for that 4th place. There's a little battle going on between Dundee United, Hibs, Livingston and Motherwell and St Mirren and Aberdeen and even Ross County. They're so tight between 10th and 4th at the moment. There's literally four points between 10th and 4th in the league. That's quite mad, to be fair, at this time of the season. I think there's about 9 games left, so fair enough to them. Oh wow, yeah, the old water on the go. Yeah, guys, keep hitting that like button. Let's try and get this up to 100 likes. I know what the Celtic fans can do on these live streams. And I know what the Hibernian fans can do as well. Have we got any Hibs fans in here as well? Let me know down there in the live chat. Come on, guys, get them score predictions down there. And yeah, let me know what you think is going to happen in today's game. We have got a double header. We've got Rangers versus Motherwell after this one in the league. But yeah, Celtic have a chance to go 6 points clear, put on the pressure for Rangers at 3 o'clock. And yeah, as I say, it could be 6 points clear at the top of the table. Where are we in the league at the moment? I just said there, I think there's 9 games left. Let me have a little look. No, there's a bit more than that. There's 11 games left in the league. There'll be 10 after today. Oh my God, the season's gone so quick. I felt last season went so long, but this season's gone so quick. We're already in pretty much March, last game of February now. We're in like the business end of the season now, really. March, April, May, and boom, back in the summer transfer window. Where do these seasons go? They go so quick. I literally felt like yesterday, where I say we seen Celtic on the stream lose to Hearts at Tynecastle, and then I remember everyone in the live chat was like, "Oh, Celtic aren't going to do anything this season; it's over already." And then look at the resurgence here, changed things around. But Celtic fans, how are you feeling ahead of guys? How are you feeling ahead of the exit out of Europe? How do you feel about it? Let me know down there in the live chat. I'm wondering, are you happy? Are you not happy? What are your thoughts and reflections? You know, a few days later, do you still feel the same way, or are you still gutted that you went out in the Europa Conference League? Let me know down there in the live chat. I'll be happy to read out some comments. Hibernian, let's have a look at their last games. They've been back to winning ways. They had a bit of a torrid time since returning from the winter break under Sean Maloney. They drew the Edinburgh Derby, which isn't the end of the world, but they lost to St Mirren 1-0. Then they lost to Rangers 2-0. But then when they got back to the Scottish Cup, they ended up beating Arbroath 3-1, and they managed to get a win last weekend as well against Ross County. So Hibs have got a bit of form under them, and they've started to. They need to start trying to win games, I suppose, and keep some consistency if they wanted to try and get back into Europe. That fourth place is up for grabs at the moment. Hibs are currently in fifth with a game in hand, 34 points, and with a win here today, they would go into fourth place. But as I said there, 10th and 4th at the moment. It's so tight. There's literally 5 points between it. Anyone who can finish 10th can finish third. That's mental. Can finish 4th, which I find mental. Yesterday's results were pretty interesting as well. Hearts got back to winning ways again. They managed to beat St Mirren 2-0. Ross County beat St Johnstone 3-1. Livingston beat Dundee 4-0. And Aberdeen and Dundee United drew 1-1 also. So there was a pretty interesting games in the league. As I say, Hearts were having a bit of a time where they weren't picking up results, but they've managed to get back to winning ways again. What are some of the Celtic fans saying about that result during the week? They're saying looking for a rebound. I'm sure Celtic will probably go out there and give it their all here today. They do owe the supporters a bit of a performance here today. And they should be going for all 3 points, especially for what's at stake now for Celtic. No European football. It's mainly the league. There's nothing really to play for. So Celtic should be playing all their games. John says, I'm happy Celtic threw it away. Concentrate on the league, at least at the end of the season when Celtic win the double or the treble. Rangers fans can't sing they're the best Dortmund in Europe. Well, that's just that. I said, I think Chris Sutton or somebody said that the other day. If Celtic managed to win the league, no one would be talking about Bodo Glimt. So, it's a chance now here to put that behind them here today. But again, Hibernian are a tough side. Hibernian are a tough team. I think Celtic ended there. I think Easter Road was a bit of an unhappy hunting ground for Celtic, but I think they managed to end it at the start of the season. They did, where they won at Easter Road. It was 3-1 back on the 27th of October. But before that, I don't think they'd managed to get a win at Easter Road in a long time, because there was a draw back in May. Then there was another draw back in November. There was another draw back in September 2019, another draw back in April 2019. There was a loss in December 2018, and I don't think Celtic had won there. I'm actually looking through the head-to-head record now. I don't think Celtic had won at Easter Road in... Jesus. Yeah, must have been 19th of February 2012. That's how long. That's how long it was that Celtic had beaten Hibernian and Easter Road, up until obviously beating them back in October. So it is a hard place to go for Celtic, but look, this is a different Celtic side now, and they'll be looking to try and go 6 points clear at the top of the table. Right, let's get the game loaded up. Guys, keep hitting that like button. Let's get to 100 likes, troops. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as I say, we are about to get underway here for the first half. A double-header today. We've got Rangers followed up after this one against Motherwell. So yeah, plenty of games coming here on the channel. So as I say, please do like and subscribe. For GMB, says also qualify for the Champions League, so winning the title is the only priority for Celtic. Nice one. Cool. RFC 56, what do you think, mate? Everyone go for different. Right, let's get this game up. What the hell's going on there? Let's go, let's load. Let's load. There we go. The hibs. I say looking to try and get something out of it. Ryan Dunwoody says 3-1 Celtic. Gavin says 2-2. He's going for a draw. So sure, Rangers fans will be watching on also, just to see if there is a incline of a slip up. This is where they are at the stage of the season. It's just about playing games and just trying to not slip up in any of these results. To be fair to Celtic, Celtic haven't slipped up since Boxing Day, to be perfectly honest. Some really good results in the league. It's been Rangers that have kind of give up all the points, but Celtic so far this sort of since returning back from the winter break have been full throttle, especially domestically, not dropped any points, and found ways of winning. And there's that old cliche that everybody says, champions find ways of winning, and Celtic have certainly done that over the last month or so since returning back from the winter break. Quite a lot of late goals as well, but that's how sometimes football games work. You just got to take it right to the end, play to the last minute, and score a goal. But the Hibernian lineup is Matt Macy, Rocky Bascuri, Ryan Porteous, Lewis Stevenson, Chris Caden, Jake Doyle-Hayes, Josh Campbell, Josh Doig, Dre Wright, Jasper, and Kevin Nisbet. So it's a fairly strong side there from Hibernian. Celtic have gone for the sort of normal Hart, Junanovic, Carter Vickers, Starfelt, Greg Taylor. And midfielders Rogic, Callum McGregor, Rio Atate, and up top is Jota, Dazen Maeda, and Leila Barda. So a strong side there from Celtic, a lot stronger from the team that started against Bodo Glimt on Thursday. Kevin Nisbet, ready to go. Why is this such a crappy stream? Maybe because I'm connected to a wrong Wi-Fi. That would explain that one, great. That would explain that one. 2 seconds. Come on, troops, keep on liking, keep on getting the score predictions down there as well. Come on, let's go. Let's have a good Sunday. Let's have a good Sunday of football. There's 2 games on today. Let's relax, enjoy it, sit back, and enjoy it, guys. Enjoy it. Hibernian versus Celtic. This stream is not working for me for some weird reason. Not my stream, but the stream that I'm trying to get the game up. For some reason it's not working. Never have a problem with his goal ever. Oh, here we go. We're underway anyway, though. Sorry for that. I missed the start, right the first minute or so. But yeah, we finally got our stream sorted out. Celtic are in black. Hibernian are in green. Celtic are going from left to right, and Hibernian going from right to left. And as I said, this should be a tasty affair here at Easter Road. Celtic looking for a response from that horrible result against Bodo Glimt. As I said, I don't really like to label results embarrassing as such, but that was an embarrassing result for Celtic. It really was. Although Bodo Glimt, they have a very, very organised team. Spoke of that on Thursday. They beat Roma and stuff like that as well. But Celtic should have been winning that game. There's no bouncing around from it. Celtic should have been winning that game, and it is a very, very poor result for Celtic on both occasions, both legs. But again, now it's gone. It's in the past, and now Celtic have to just be concentrating on the league, and they certainly have the chance now here to get 3 crucial points here against Hibernian. John Mitchell says 3-1 Celtic. He's going for a 3-1. Ewan Valentine says 2-1 Hibernian. Oh my God. Okay, it's going to be one of them days, I think. Christian Callahan says 1-0, I think. Well, just a sneaky 1-0. Just give me a sec. Don't know why my stream's just being dodgy this morning. There we go. Right, we got back up again. That's a bit better. Anyway, Macy back in possession. Macy was missing for a while, actually. I can't remember where Macy was. I think he missed the game against Rangers. I think they had another goalkeeper in place. I think he was out injured, I think. But he returns back to the fold again. He's a decent goalkeeper, Macy. And who else was there I was going to talk about from Hibernian? Oh, Porteous. Yeah, some Porteous in the news recently as well. What, assault or something like that in Edinburgh the other night there. Apparently he was charged, but he's playing again tonight, though. This afternoon. Ball forward there. Back over to Macy again as Hibernian back in possession. Hibernian out to Porteous. Speaking of the devil. Comes forward now if Hibernian. Celtic win the ball back in a decent position there with Rio Atate. And now Hibernian going the other way. Hibernian just taking the ball there off Atate and looking to try and make something down this right-hand side. Ball comes forward. Ball into the area. And there's a chance for Hibernian there with Nisbet. And again, just couldn't quite get anything on it. And that gets cleared away again there by Celtic. Celtic now driving forward, playing it down the left-hand side. And that goes back out of play. Back out for another throw-in. And just like that, that is what it is for right. Peter Masterson says, I'm going 2-2. Happy days. Everyone going for 2-2. People going for 2-2. People going for a couple of goals in this one. I don't know. Usually, it might be a few. But this stream is honking, man. Anyone having problems with these goals this afternoon? Jesus, don't ever get any problems with his goal, especially for Scottish Premiership games. Maybe for like English League games, but she keeps on breaking up constantly. Here comes Wright now, going down the left-hand side here for Hibernian. Blocked there by Carter Vickers. Vickers now back in possession here with Callum McGregor as he passes it back to Lillibada. Lillibada moving forward. Back over to Jananovic. Jananovic back on the ball here for Celtic as Celtic drive forward yet again. Here comes Jota. Jota forward now for Celtic. Can they make something happen along this left-hand side? Chance for Celtic now and blocked there by Rocky Bascuri. And already Hibernian actually have a decent shape about them. I always feel Hibernian are always very, very inconsistent. And sometimes it depends what team shows up. But usually, as I spoke about at the start, Hibernian have a very good record against Celtic in terms of being Easter Road and avoiding defeat. Lost there, obviously, at the start of this season at home against Celtic. But before then, as I said, I think I pointed out, I think it was 2012, albeit Hibernian were out of the division for about 3 years. So they never got to play those league games at Easter Road. But still a fairly decent record, avoiding defeat when Celtic came to town. However, that record was put to bed at the start of the season, as I touched upon. But here comes Macy again now as he plays it out from the back here to Rocky Bascuri. Sorry, Brian, mate. Sorry, it's just how it is, mate. It's just how it is. It's just how it is for now. Whilst I'm on the road, mate, I can't use Sky Sports or anything like this. I've got to use hibs.com. Oh, come on, mate. And has been a pain for me today. I don't know if it's been a pain for anybody else. It's been a pain, man. Oh, it keeps on going down. Gav and Jammer highlights says, "Hi, Gavin. Good name, that mate." Those Gavins in here. Good to see Gavins. Shout out to the Gavins. God, man. Sorry, troops. My stream just keeps on going down for some weird reason. Oh, I might have to try something else on another website. The problem is with the other websites, they can be good, but they're literally like ad mines, constant. Every click that you click on, you got to go through about 20 ads. Right, there we go. So I'm not even there. Right, bang, broadcast one. Here we go. How long is this going to take to get away? Literally, like, there we go. Right, there's one. Oh. It's the one on my phone as well, so they're taking me to the App Store, those sort of ads, you know? Sake. All right, nearly there. I think we're nearly there. Gone for about 3 of them now. Come on, man. 4. This is 4 just on the video page, by the way. 5 or just on the video page. 6. Oh, 6. This is why I hate all the other websites. Come on. Right. 7 ads I clicked on this video already. Bang. Right, there we go. And we got it up, finally. Jesus. There we go. Sorry about that one, guys. Back up again for the stream. Literally. And this one's actually better, to be fair. It's on CBS. A lot better quality, and hopefully it doesn't go down on me. Here come Hibernian now, playing out from the back. Here's Doig, sorry. Back into the middle now here for Newell. In over the top. Here come Hibernian giving it a chase. And Celtic there just to clean up the pieces there was Starfelt. And Hatate picks up the ball to go the other way here for Celtic as Celtic switch play. Here comes Leila-Barda down that right hand side here for Celtic. And Doig there just clearing the way for Hibernian. Ah. God, guys, if you're just joining in, please do hit the old like button. Don't forget to subscribe as well. We've got a doubleheader today, Rangers versus Motherwell. That will be on after this at 3 o'clock. Remember as well, we've got a big couple of weeks coming up here with the channel. I'm back to normal daily uploading again as of March 1st. So sorry for the people, the regulars. I know a lot of the regular people like to watch the videos. Back to that again. I've been on the road for a while, so sorry about that. Here come Hibernian back into the left hand side. There's a good chance, and Celtic just clearing that one away. Here come Hatate forward, cleared away again there by Celtic, and that goes back out for another throw. And here's Nisbet now with another throw. Ball forward there again. And just dealt with it. Yeah, but back to daily videos again as of March 1st. I've been kept in the loop though with the Scottish game and stuff like that. A few bits and pieces happening. Not too much major stuff. Obviously, Rangers obviously beating Dortmund the other day. Celtic losing to Bodo, and that's really it for the gossip. There's been a bit of stuff with the assault. I've heard of Ryan Porteous. And that's really it, to be honest. Hasn't been too much talk. Sure, we'll get the usual talk fairly soon of when Carter Vickers and Jota are going to be signing contracts, or if they're going to be signing contracts soon. Try and dig in that one for the Celtic fans this week. Try and get a bit more information on that. Carter Vickers, speaking of him, just brings down one of the Hibernian boys and just goes down to the floor. That's going to be a free kick here for Hibernian. Thoughts on who's going to win Chelsea versus Liverpool at the final? Who is it going to be? It's probably going to be Liverpool. I'd say Liverpool. Chelsea, for me, so far this season have been very inconsistent, I would say. I think Liverpool are a bit more of a complete team. And I think Liverpool, surely. But then again, Chelsea, you can't write Chelsea off. Chelsea have done, 3 finals under Thomas Tuchel within a year, won all 3 of them, including the Champions League. So, I mean, that would be a decent achievement if Thomas Tuchel managed to get another trophy added to the book. Here come Hibernian again now. Hibernian having quite a lot of the ball here, actually, to be fair. Here comes Doig. Doig down that left-hand side. Ball now here for Hibernian. Cleared away again there by Celtic. And there's Rogic there in the middle of the park. Hibernian back onto it here with Newell. Ball back into the area. Decent ball down that right-hand side now here for Hibernian. Hibernian with a chance into the box. And again, cleared away by Celtic. But this is not how envisaged Celtic starting this game. I thought they were going to be a bit more on the front foot, have a bit more of the ball. But Hibs have actually had a decent amount of possession and not played too badly here so far at Easter Road. Here comes Porteous. Porteous along that back line here again. Now another chance now here for Hibernian as they put another ball back into the box. And again, that's cleared away by Celtic. Celtic now back in possession. Can they make something happen? Long ball over the top. Now here's Lielabada. This could be the chance Celtic have wanted. Oh, just into the side note. And that was very, very close there from Lielabada. And Celtic had nearly taken the lead just after I said that Hibernian had the majority of the possession. Oh, did well there, to be fair, Lielabada. Just couldn't quite steer it on target. Just at the side net. And very, very close. And a really good opportunity there to make it 1-0, but just couldn't quite get it on target. Here come Hibs again down that left-hand side. Hibs it right over the top, headed back down there by Celtic, and Hibernian back down the right-hand side now as they make another charge and try and conjure up another attack. Ball forward. This little switch play. Here's Porteous. Back along that left-hand side again. Now we're back to Newell. Newell forward. Back over to Nisbet. Blocked again there by Celtic. How you been, Dan? Very, very good. Thank you, Ross Stevenson. Ball forward there again from Celtic, and that goes over the bar and out. Got troops, hit that like button. Let's try and get to 50. Let's try and get to 50 before half-time. That'd be amazing. Hit that like button, guys, and subscribe if you haven't already. And Postecoglou watching on. Here's Macy again. Back through to Doig. Doig forward. Cleared away again there by Callum McGregor. They're into the middle of the park. And again, Carter Vickers there just nudging off Kevin Nisbet, right there that time as he tried to move forward. Now here comes Celtic down the left-hand side here with Batate. Batate moving forward again, back through to Callum McGregor. Now back along the back line now here for Carter Vickers. Vickers forward. Vickers back through over to Starfelt. Celtic pushing forward here again. Here's Juranovic. Juranovic into the top. And goes back out for another throw-in. And out there again. Now for another throw for Juranovic. Takes it quickly. and that gets that. Tom Rogic now with a chance and puts the ball into the box, and again headed away there by Bashkuri. It's back to Callum McGregor again, and that time Celtic give away a free kick, and that's going to be a home side back in possession. What does everyone think of the first sort of 20 minutes, 17 minutes here so far? What do you think? Let me know down there in the live chat. Everyone talking about Porteous getting done the other day, eh? I can't remember what it was. A Red Salt or something like that. A miners club. I take it wasn't a miners club. I'm sure in Scotland it's because of the coal miners and stuff in Edinburgh. That's what it is. Not the A miners club as in kids or like children or something like that. Ball forward again now here for Hibernian. Good to see Citizen TV. Hope you're well. Back out here again for Doyle Hayes. Doyle Hayes with another throw now here for Hibernian. Why is the SFA or SPFL never discipline any Celtic team players when bringing the game into disrepute? How was that? Oh, you mean Hibernian? I'm sure they did. Here comes Newell again. Newell forward, ball back into the area, but down the left-hand side here to Wright. Right into the box again. Wright looking to put another ball back into the area, and again cleared away again there by Celtic. CFC News says Chelsea or Liverpool. I said earlier, I think Liverpool will probably win it just because Chelsea are very, very inconsistent. But Liverpool, but then again, as I was saying a bit earlier on, Chelsea have played 3 finals now, won 3 games under Tuchel. So it's a final, anything can happen. But if I had to say who's the informed team who I think would win, I'd say Liverpool. But Chelsea have every chance of winning the trophy as well. Here come Hibernian just outside the box again. Here's a chance now with another ball back into the area, and again Carter Vickers just clearing it away. Poor attendance from Hibernian. Probably should give more tickets to the Celtic fans if they're not going to sell the stadium out. Hibernian. Poor, especially for one of the Glasgow sides coming into town. And Hibs are in the midst of chasing for the top 4. You need to just start selling out these stadiums. I always say every single time, Hibs, when they want to, can be one of the best sets of fans in the league. You know, you just watch that Sunshine on Leaf. I can't remember. Over Leaf, on Leaf, one of the two. But the Proclaimers, that one at Hampden, that was an unbelievable rendition. So they do have the capability of having a really, really good support, having a really, really good, passionate, loud support. But no, they don't really do it at their home stadium for some weird reason. Hibernian. Here comes Celtic again. Starfelt just playing it back the way. Now here comes Juranovic. Back over to Greg Taylor. Greg Taylor pushing forward again for Celtic. Celtic back into the area. Celtic looking to drive forward. Hibs end always empty. Only fill it when Hearts play there. Come off it, Dan. 50-50. McGregor. Back along that right-hand side again here for Celtic. Through to Juranovic. Carter Vickers. Vickers back on the ball again. Now there's another pass down that right-hand side here for Lillipado, and again he just gets taken down legally. The referee plays on, but Celtic regain position though here with Callum McGregor as McGregor comes down the left-hand side here again. Back over to Juranovic. Vickers. Vickers along that left-hand side again. Ball forward again here for Celtic. Ball into the danger area again now. Can Celtic find a way through? And again, blocked there by Hibernian. Has Porteous been sent off yet? No, not yet. Celtic starting to find the groove. Here's a Tate. Tate along that left-hand side again. Long ball over the top. Here's a chance. It's a good ball into the area. And again, Macy's not troubled there that time. And Hibernian go the other way. Who is the ref, says Ewan Valentine. I don't know who it is. Celtic with another ball back into the area, and again just cleared away. Daza Maeda looking to try and make something happen there for Celtic, and again blocked there by Hibernian. Back out for another throw in here for Maeda and Greg Taylor. There's Bashkuri. Cleared away again there by Hibs, but Celtic back on the ball now as they're looking to try and find something into the area, and again headed and cleared away against it by Hibernian. No real clear-cut chances maybe from both of these sides. Lillibada had a decent one earlier on, hit the side netting, but apart from that, there's nothing but in this game, to be fair. Clancy finds his cards. Is it Clancy? Is it Clancy, the referee, is it? Oh, well. Yeah. Who is Dan? Who is Dan? Yeah, it's been a... Oh, someone's gone down to the floor, by the way, and we have got treatment on the team here for Hibernian. I think it's Nisbet who's gone down. Nisbet, one of these players, every time I see him, I always speak about him, Nisbet. He kind of frustrates me a bit. Ever since he got that bid from, I think it was Wigan or someone like that, or Birmingham or someone like that. I think it was Birmingham, actually. He's not been the same player. He's not been the same player for Hibernian. I don't think he's particularly had a great season this year either. Not really scored many goals. Yeah, a good player is though. He may just be stopped here with injury now. As that goes out. Now, yeah, it looks like he might have to make another substitution here as Nisbet might be taken off. I suppose that would be a big blow for Sean Maloney and his men. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be okay. I think he will be coming off here, Nisbet. John Mitchell says Nisbet is a waste of a jersey for Hibernian. But who do you play up top then? And didn't they buy that Bodo Glimt player? What's his? I can't remember his name, but they bought a Bodo Glimt player recently, I think, Hibs. I think we might be going to see him. I don't know who he's going to be going for. It says on Flash Score, says Lee Barrett. I'll have a little look. Sarah Ross Stevenson says this game is boring me already. Mate, it's been one of them, mate. There's not been any chances just yet, but it's a bit of a... I suppose it's been fairly 50-50 in terms of possession. No one really dominating, no one really taking the game by the scruff of the neck, no one really creating many chances. But yeah, Hibs have been forced to make their first substitution. It looks like it's going to be Kevin Nisbet. He's coming off injured, but I couldn't see who's warming up there for Hibs. I'll give you confirmation for who's going to be coming on in the next couple of minutes or so. Ball blocked again there from Hibernian. Goes out for another throw in here for Celtic. Jananovic over this one along the right hand side. Good to see you, Rebel1312. Hello, Dan. Can you give me a shout out to my mate Ross McGill, who just passed away? Yeah, shout out to Ross. Sorry to hear the sad news. Rest in peace. Sorry to hear that, Rebel. Here's Jananovic. Ball forward again now here for Celtic. Back through to Starfelt. Down the left-hand side here again is Greg Taylor. Taylor forward again here for Celtic. Ball back into the area again for Celtic again. Celtic forward. Again cleared away again there by Hibernian. Referees flagged an offside there. It's going to be a free kick for Hibernian. Well, troops, keep hitting that like button. Let's get this to 100. I know what the Celtic fans, I know what the Rangers fans, I know what the Hibernian fans, I know what everyone does on this channel, guys. So please do hit the old like button. It really, really does help out the stream. Subscribe and all that good stuff. We are back for Rangers versus Motherwell later on for the 3 o'clock kickoff. Will Celtic be 6 points clear at the top of the table, though? That's the question by the time that kicks off. Right now, nothing really in it. No one's really dominating play here at Easter Road just yet. Still 0-0 as we approach the half-hour mark. There's still plenty of time to be played here in this game. Hibernian back on the ball again is Bashkuri. Along to Porteous. Along down the left-hand side here again now for Hibernian. Hit over the top. Cleared away. And back through here for Newell again. Nice little pass there down that right-hand side now here for Hibernian. Another ball back into the area. Joe Hart just playing the ball out to his feet. Hits that one over the top. Looks to try and find a black jersey, but comes back to a green and white jersey with Hibernian moving forward again. And that goes out for another throw, but this time to Celtic as Doyle Hayes runs that one out of play. Here's Vickers, back over to Starfelt again. Citizen TV says Christian Deutsch to replace Nisbet. There you go, that's the replacement. It's Deutsch, he came on for Nisbet. Nisbet went off injured. Here's Rogic again. Rogic back over to Vickers. Vickers just playing around that back line, over to Starfelt again. Celtic forward again down that left-hand side and again cleared away by Rocky Bashkuri as that goes out for another throw-in. Celtic going to be able to come down here again and try and conjure up something here before the half-hour mark. Aquanox says, come on Hibs, it'd be magic if Celtic dropped 3 right now and Rangers winning the next game. Well, it's... There comes Vickers, ball back into the box. Dazen Maeda, back out for another throw in here for Celtic. Rio Itate, been fairly quiet so far in this first half, Rio Itate. Headed away there by Vickers, back down again there by Hibernian. Hibernian now back on the ball here with Porteous. Paul, shut up, mate. Shut up, that's not true, man, that's not true. Junanovic back into the box. Cleared away again there from Hibernian. And that's cleared away. It's Deutsch now. Hibernian looking to try and make a conjure attack. Back over to Joe Hart. Joe Hart back in possession. Joe Hart wearing a hat. I think Joe Hart's wearing a baseball cap like me. Back over to Carter Vickers again. I'm not doing anything, Paul. My hands are down here. Hibernian get cleared it away. Here's Celtic again. Celtic back through to Starfelt. Through to Carter Vickers yet again. Now along that right-hand side to Junanovic. Junanovic forward. Back through to Lilabada. Lilabada back over the top again. Here's Dazen Maeda. Dazen Maeda down that right-hand side yet again now. Ball back into the area. Can Celtic find this breakthrough? Is Callum McGregor. McGregor forward. Vickers again. Ball into the area and again headed away there by Hibernian. Back one over though for Junanovic. Doesn't go too far. Here's Itate now with a decent ball into the area. And again that goes straight into Macy's hands and it gets cleared away. Again there by Hibernian. But yeah, first half hour already played. Fairly even, I'd say fairly even. Celtic now sort of emerging as the team more on the ball, having more possession. Still a long, long way to go. Here's Mitchell, I think, coming down this left-hand side. Again, Carter Vickers getting back to clear that one away. Cleared it decently. Now it's Callum McGregor all the way over to Starfelt. Starfelt driving forward. Celtic looking for a goal before half-time. They look to try and take the lead. They don't often struggle these days to find a lead. Here's Rogic into the area and again headed away by Hibernian. Not Nisbet, sorry, Doig. So many Doigs and Doyles and Doig and Hayes and all this sort of stuff. But yeah, Nisbet, that's probably the headline that we've got of the game, and that Nisbet had to go off injured. He's yeah, it didn't look too good. It might be he could be out for a little while, but as I was saying a bit earlier on, Nisbet for me hasn't really done it since last January. You know, he's not really been the same Nisbet since that bid came in from Birmingham. After that, he's been a different player. Here comes Celtic now with Rio Hatate again. Hatate looking to go forward yet again. Now finds Starfelt. Celtic passing the ball nicely here. The ball back into the area. Here comes Taylor. Taylor's delivery and collected there by the goalkeeper. And Macy clears it away. Yeah, went in there decent enough. McGregor can get onto it. Here's Macy now from the back. Macy all the way back, and that goes straight back into possession here with Celtic as Celtic move forward yet again. Celtic along to Rio Hatate now. Back in the middle. Tate finds a way through here to Jota. Now back to Callum McGregor, looking to maybe go down the right-hand side now. Tom Rogic in possession. Tom Rogic finds Abada. Abada coming in on that right-hand side. Decent bit of skill there from Abada. Ball into the area, but no one there in a black jersey. And that goes straight into Macy's hands. And yeah, still the same score. 34 minutes played. Hibs 0, Celtic 0. Back on the ball, here's Celtic, is McGregor. McGregor back into the area. It's another ball into the box. Oh, there could be the chance for Dazen Maeda, and just couldn't quite get ahead of there for Celtic, and just misses the pass there on the rebound from Callum McGregor, and Hibs back in possession as they come down that right-hand side. That's a good opportunity there, maybe from Dazen Maeda, just couldn't quite get it. There comes Taylor again now. Back over to Hatate. Hatate over to McGregor. Another ball back into the area for McGregor. Poor delivery there from Celtic. Some of the balls into the area have not been that particularly great. Back to Taylor again. Here's Starfelt. Back over that left-hand side again now. Celtic favouring it, but again cleared away by Rocky Biscuri, and Celtic will win themselves a corner. 250 people in here. Big shout out to you all, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, we have got Rangers versus Motherwell after this game. Another big game in the Premiership. All the games are fairly important these days, especially now we're in the sort of business end of the season. So if you haven't already, please do hit the old like button. Let's try and get us to 100 likes. And subscribe. We do cover every single Celtic game for the Celtic fans in here. We do cover every Rangers game for the Rangers fans in here. And you know, Hibs fans, we do cover Hibs games now and then. If there's no clash. Celtic win themselves a free kick just outside the box. And Vickers just hear it. It's going to be a Celtic free kick now, though, in a decent position. Could be enough to maybe test Macy right in front of the travelling Celtic support. McGregor and... who else over that one? McGregor and somebody. He's going to need Callum McGregor to take this one. Oh, Junanovic. Junanovic is going to take it. Maybe. I don't know why they'd give Rio Hatate a go. Is he not a good free kick striker? He seems like he takes a decent shot from outside the box. I wonder what he's like from free kicks. But it looks like Junanovic is going to take it. Or McGregor. No, it's going to be Junanovic. He takes it. Oh, and that just goes wide of the post. Well, goalkeeper Wasey gets it that time. Wasn't on target. Took a little deflection off the wall. And Macy was there to make sure it didn't go out for a corner. And Hibs back in possession. Another ball over the top again there from Macy as he looks to try and find another green jersey. Anyway, back over to Rocky Bascuri. Bascuri forward again. Back over to Macy. Macy hits that one right over the top there for Celtic, for Hibernian. And again, back in possession here with Celtic. Celtic forward again now with Carter Vickers. All the way back over to Matt Macy again. Macy finds Taylor. Taylor comes down that left-hand side again now here for Celtic. Taylor passing all the way down to the Vickers. Now back through to Junanovic. Junanovic down that right-hand side is Lil Abada. Abada forward. Here's Junanovic again. Back through to Callum McGregor. Celtic looking to try and find a way through. Ball into the box. Down that left-hand side. There's an opportunity for Celtic and blocked there by Hibernian. Hibs back on the ball. Can they go the other way now? It's been one of those games. It literally is how it sounds. No real chances, just back and forth, back and forth. But we could have a chance now here with Celtic with Dazen Maeda. And that was a good save there by Macy. Had to make that save there. He's raging at the Hibs defence, but a good save there. Celtic were almost in and behind, and that was a decent opportunity there for Celtic. But a great save there from Matt Macy. Abada and Dazen Maeda linking up really, really well along that right-hand side. It does go out for another corner kick. Jota over this one. Celtic as they look to try and find the opening goal here before half-time. 40 minutes played, the Hibs 0, Celtic 0. Celtic's corner does go into the box, but it's cleared away again there by Hibernian. Back over to Rio Hatate. Back over to Callum McGregor again. Headed away by by Hibernian. Hibs find it forward and again cleared away by Celtic. Back on the ball is Taylor and again cleared away by Hibernian. Ball one back again is Rocky Bascuri. And all the way over to Porteous. Porteous forward, but just goes straight into the Celtic defence as Carter Vickers regains possession there for Celtic, and they go the other way. Abada down that right-hand side. Chance for Celtic now with the ball into the area. This could be a good opportunity, and again cleared away by Hibernian. Hibs maybe looking to sort out a counter-attack. Move forward here in the middle of the park again. Past it, and again cleared away by Celtic. Given back to Hibernian along that left-hand side though. Doig. Newell. Back along the Hibernian defence. 1-2 there again. Is Doig. Newell. Back to Doig again. Headed back down again. Back over to Junanovic. Junanovic again. Back through to Abada. Abada back into the box. There's another chance, and again Celtic just clearing it away. Here's Hibernian now with Doig as that gets cleared away, and out for another corner here for Celtic in front of the travelling support. Mexican Dan, mate. Mexican Dan, you know it. You know it. Not here for that long this time, man. Only a little while. Abada now with another corner. Abada's delivery. There's a chance again now here for Celtic. Abada puts it into the box and headed down and cleared away again there by Hibs. Back by Carter Vickers. McGregor's going to try and get this ball forward again. Here's Abada. Abada down the right-hand side. Chance for Celtic again and headed and cleared away. Goes back out to play. That's not going to trouble the Hibs defence nor the goalkeeper. And that's going to be a free kick. It's going to be a goal kick, sorry, to Hibernian. Couple minutes left remaining of the first half. Guys, what are your thoughts on this first half? Let me know down there in the live chat. What do you think of the first half? Let me know again down there in that live chat. I think it's not been a hard, it's maybe been a bit of a hard watch. We stand with Ukraine, it says up there in the Hibernian in the Easter Road. Same with me on this channel. I stand with Ukraine as well. Just to put that one out there. Here comes Joe Hart. Joe Hart out from the back again. Celtic down the right-hand side. Goes out of play again and out for another Hibernian throw-in. But I think Hibs would probably be the happier out of the two sides so far. I wonder how Celtic are going to respond. Well, not respond because they're not giving. It's still 0-0. But I wonder what Celtic are going to change in the second half. It's not really like them. Usually a lot more dominant on the ball, especially domestically. Still a long, big second half yet left to go. And yeah, still plenty of football to be played. Here's Taylor. Now Juranovic now with another throw-in. Just as we approach the half-time whistle, guys, please do hit that like button. Let's try and get this over to 100. And do subscribe as well. We are on our way to 14,000. Cannot believe that. Here comes Celtic again. Hibernian now back on the ball. Oh, a chance and there's a flags up, and that's going to be a free kick here for Celtic. I think it's Glancy as the referee. Let's see what everyone's saying. No one's saying anything about the first half. Here's Newell. Sorry, Stevenson. Stevenson wins the free kick. It wasn't even offside in the end. I think Celtic gave away a free kick. Can Stevenson conjure something up here for Hibernian just before the break? So Stevenson looks like he's going to send it in. Ball into the box and again cleared away by Celtic. Comes back along that left-hand side now here though for Hibernian. And again cleared away. Shout out to Thomas M. Hope you're well. Another booking there. Tom Rogic. Oh, I think it's Porteous that got into the book there that time. Is it nice in Mexico, mate? Yes, it is. It's nice. It's good, man. I just needed a bit of a break. I've been working too much recently, so I needed a bit of a break. Hibs now with a free kick. 2 minute stoppage time added on at the end of the first half. Still 0-0 here at Easter Road. Can Hibs find a goal before half time? That would make things interesting. Here's Rocky Bascuri. And cleared away there by Tom Rogic. Goes out for another throw in here for Celtic. And Celtic going the other way. Yeah, a lot of football being played today. As I say, we've got Rangers versus Motherwell after this. And the League Cup finals on after that. Yes, I say, plenty of games coming up. Not on the channel, but we're doing Rangers and Motherwell. But plenty of football here on Sunday. Goes out for another throw-in. He's blocked. Celtic now going forward. Could this be the last chance of the first half? There's a good opportunity now for Dazen Maeda. And again, just cleared away by Hibernian. In fact, brings him down. It's going to be a free kick here for Celtic, and that would be the last chance of the first half. Celtic will have a chance to make it 1-0 with this free kick. Lena Barley got brought down, and a yellow card is given to Stevenson. Lewis Stevenson there, just bringing him down. As I said, can Celtic work Macy or get something on target here just before the break, or are we going to be going in here with neither side breaking the deadlock in the first 45? Here goes Celtic now with another free kick. This will be the last bit of action from the first half. Who's going to take it? It was Jananovic earlier on. Callum McGregor's there over it as well. I think it's going to be McGregor who's going to take this one. Callum McGregor. Oh no, Callum McGregor isn't taking it. Oh, decent save. He made the save there. And Macy. He got it on target, but Macy. Oh, did Macy even do anything? Oh, I think he got. Did he get a hand to it? Nah. I think he just went over the bar, to be fair. I think that was it, guys. That's it, half time here. No more for it. 0-0 in the first half. Fairly, I say not even. I think Celtic have had majority of the possession, but neither side have really done anything with the ball, to be perfectly honest. It's been lacking quality in terms of a side looking to try and go on and score a goal. There, I couldn't really think of maybe a chance. Lila Barda had a decent chance, put it into the side netting, but nothing really on target. So, yeah, things would have to change from both sides in the second half should a team want to win the game. As always, guys, it's half time. I'm going to go grab a bit of refreshment, and I'll be back again ready to go for the second half. Let me know your thoughts of or what you thought of the first half. Did you find it interesting, etc., etc.? And what do you think the final score will be come the end of the game? Again, let me know down there in the live chat. Two seconds. I'll just get the entertainment on for the second half, for the halftime break.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on.
Back again, guys, for the second half. Hope you're well, ready to go. Again, I don't know what you thought of the first half. A lot of people saying it was a bit of a snore fest. I'd probably agree with that one. I'd say it wasn't the most entertaining first half. However, there is a big second half on the way. And usually, Celtic usually do find ways of winning. So I'd probably do expect a goal to come at some point. But certainly both sides will need to play a bit better. Well, Celtic will need to play a bit better in the second half if they if they want to go on and win this game. But guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Let's get this to 100 as soon as possible. Subscribe, and let's get underway for the second half. Let's make sure this is all good. Cool, happy days. Wait for the coverage to start again. Hibs stats: no shots on target, no shots on goal, and no corners since attacking play. Nice attacking play here by Hibs, says John Mitchell. Let's play. How do Hibs it? I'm going for missing a penalty and conceding 20 seconds later. Different. Oh. Remember, we've got another massive game coming up after this. Rangers could be 6 points behind should Celtic find a winner here. If it remains the same, they'll go 4 points behind. And if Hibernian manage to win, they'll go 3 points behind with a chance to close the gap that Rangers once had at 6 points originally a few weeks ago. For me, I don't think Rangers can afford to drop any more points, especially in home games like Motherwell. They certainly won't be forgiven to do that sort of stuff. So, yeah, I think every game. Sorry about it. By the way, it is like 8 in the morning right now. I've been up since 6:30, so sorry for the yawning there. But what was I saying? Where was I? Yeah, Rangers can't afford to drop any more points. Kind of criminal in a way, if you want to put it that way. Dropping 6 points over the last 9 points over since January, since returning back from the break. So I don't think, for me personally, Rangers can't afford to drop any more points. And now it's sort of playing catch up. So Celtic, if Celtic put on the pressure here today, Rangers could be under some pressure to close their gap. But well, what's happening there then? Get ready for that second half or what? Oh my god. Sorry for causing a knock-on effect. Probably made loads of other people yawn. And was watching me yawn. Zero. A zero, I think, John. Zero. I don't know. A few points. A good few points. Oh, no, there has been. The Hearts at home, and then there's been Aberdeen at home, and then there's been a few occasions where Rangers have dropped points at home. Yes, Dan wants the chat to be clean. Yeah, why not? On the hibs. And we're off, guys. Players coming out for the second half. Here we go. Ready to go. Big 45 minutes in the title race and for Hibernian as well. As I said, there's 5 points between the 4th and 10th in the league. I don't think that's been spoke about enough at the moment. 10th place could probably finish 4th in the European spots. It's mad that it's so tight at the moment. Thank you, Stephen Millhead. I just do it for fun, mate. Just do it for fun. Last minute, how about the 9th minute? Well, either way, here we go. Campbell. Hibs in green. Celtic in black. Let's get ready to go here for the second half, guys. Get them score predictions down there in the live chat. Who do you think is going to go on and win this game? Or is it going to be a win? Is it going to be one of those days where it's a draw and both go home with a point? Let me know down there in that live chat. Celtic to get us Hibernian to get us underway for the second half, going from left to right. Celtic going from right to left. And the whistle is about to go. I'm going to send my wife Stormy down to Alabama from Alabama to iron your curtains. We are only an hour and a half away on the flight from Mexico. They're not even that bad, mate, to be fair. This is just the apartment I'm in. Yeah, fair play. If she wants to iron them, then, bro, send her down. But I hope my team wins. It's because of the champions of Scotland will get automatic Champions League spot. Let's go 56. John Hawkins says Hibs all day. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens in this game. Hibernian down that left-hand side here. Ball forward. And now pushing into the area again. Celtic just close it away. It's caught offside there that time from Hibernian. Gavin's going for a 2-2 draw. John Beck says league standards on the rise, Dan, with Ross County exceptional in the scoring charts. Has the league standard gone up, or is the other teams that, you know, your Hibs, your Aberdeens, have they just got poorer? They've had a horrible season so far. Aberdeen, Hibernian and all that. The only team I'd give pass marks for. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I hate yawning. I find it quite rude, actually. But, yeah, sorry about that. Here's Macy with the goal kick. Long ball over the top. That's again cleared away by Hibernian. Goes back out for another throw in here for Celtic. With Greg Taylor over this one. Head back down as Stevenson gets cleared. And that goes back out for another throw in here for Hibernian. Fat. All ready to go here. Ball forward again there from Dazin Maeda. Here comes Tom Rogic. Rogic down the left-hand side, back into Maeda. Can he find a way through? Or Hibernian just about defending it. They do. Just managed to clear the ball away. Celtic back onto it again. Chance for Celtic along that right-hand side now. Celtic with another ball back into the box. Ball into the area. Oh, that's a chance there for Celtic. And then it goes wide of the post. I'm not troubling Macy. Goes out for a corner though. Taking a little deflection off a green jersey. As I say, Celtic ramping up the heat though. Jota now down the ball down the left-hand side. Then back into the area and again cleared away by Hibernian. Now Hibernian looking to go on a counter-attack as they come down that right-hand side. Big Jota there also. And again, cleared away. There's Buskuri. Buskuri back on the ball. As Hibs drive forward yet again. He's down the other way. And again, cleared away. Ball down there that time, Buskuri. And goes out for a free kick here for Hibs. Hibs back on the ball down that left-hand side again now. Chance for the hibs. Hibs push forward. And again, cleared away by Celtic. Goes out for another throw in here for the home side. Stevenson there also. Stevenson looking to try and get his team up the park here. Hibs played along that back line. And now move it forward again. Here's Rocky Buskuri again. Down that right-hand side here for Doig. Back into the box. Finds a way through to Buskuri again. Buskuri back onto it. And again cleared away. Sorry, I just saw in this next live stream I've put the wrong time on it. So sorry if you experience a tiny bit of lag. I'll be back to normal in a few minutes. Just sorting this out quickly. Celtic along here with Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers back over to Starfelt. Starfelt pushing forward here for Celtic again. Now back to Vickers. Down that right-hand side. Finds a way through to Juranovic. Here's Callum McGregor. McGregor forward. Celtic with another ball back into the area. There's a chance for Celtic again. And there's a good chance. And again, just cleared away by Hibernian. Ball comes over to McGregor. McGregor back onto it. Back over to Starfelt. Starfelt looking to drive forward. In fact, one back again there by Stevenson. Now he goes the other way. Hibs now pushing forward. Hibs now with a decent chance. There's an opportunity for Hibernian, by the way. Just down that right-hand side. But just couldn't find their way through here against Celtic. And it goes back out. And that's going to be a corner kick. Now a corner here for Hibernian. That's not been sorted out. Now can Hibs make anything of this corner? Ball sent in there from Hibernian. Headed away there by Celtic. Goes back out for another. More doesn't go out for a corner that time. One back by Celtic, and now they're going on the Surgeons again. Down that left-hand side. But again, just couldn't get a counter-attack going there. It's cleared away. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Let's get this one up to 100 likes. That would be amazing. Do subscribe as well. Here comes Atate. Back through to Carter Vickers again. Vickers forward. Vickers down that right-hand side again. Passing the ball nicely there from Celtic. Celtic pushing forward here again for Callum McGregor. McGregor forward. McGregor back into Hatate. Hatate just outside the box. Chance for Hatate now as he pushes it through. Here comes Jota. Jota with another chance here for Celtic. Oh, and that goes over the bar and out of play. And that is out for a goal kick here for Hibernian. Jota just winning that one. Only following Baloney's orders. Ange Postecoglou's thinking so far. No sign of a substitution just yet for Celtic. But I foresee something happening when we get to that hour mark. Here comes Hibernian again now down the right-hand side. Chance for them into the box. Here's Hibernian now. Good opportunity. And anyone in a green jersey here for the follow-up. Here's Stevenson. Oh, the chance. And that's a good shot there. But just, I think, make the save. Did it come off the bar? Where did that come off of? It was a weird angle, but that was a good opportunity there from Hibernian. And that just went out of play. Now this time out for a goal kick. I need to just see that from Jasper. Don't know if Hart made a save or where did it come from? Where did it come off of? Oh, it took a little deflection of a black jersey. I was going to say that was a good opportunity there for Hibs. Well, I think that was going to at least work Joe Hart. Good opportunity, just deflected. I see Bielsa got the sack from Leeds. Yeah, I read mutual consent, but yeah, it's probably just a nice way of saying sacked. I bet Jesse Marsh could be taking over. Here comes Celtic again. Celtic forward is Tate. Back over to Rogic, and again cleared away again. There's another throw in here for Hibernian. Here's another down that left-hand side. Hibernian pushing forward themselves. Headed back down there by Celtic. Come back over to Hibernian again now, though. And Joe Hart back in possession here for Celtic. Here's Vickers. Vickers forward. Down that right-hand side again now. Vickers along over to Starfelt. Starfelt forward again. Vickers. McGregor. Starfelt again. Now back over to Hatate. Hatate down the left-hand side. Chance for Celtic. Bushkuri there to clear up. And again, that goes out for another throw-in here for Celtic. And as predicted, the 60-minute mark we are approaching. And Ange Postecoglou has seen enough. He is bringing on Matt O'Reilly by the looks of things to try and spice up and change the game. Could he change the game? That's the question. Here come Hibernian back along that right-hand side again. Hibs forward. Back on the ball. And again cleared away by Celtic. And Celtic go the other way here with Rogic. Rogic forward. And the ball back into the area again. Deflected and blocked off there by Hibernian. Goes out for another Celtic throw-in. And as I say, yeah, he's seen enough. He's bringing on Matt O'Reilly here for Celtic. O'Reilly comes on for Tom Rogic. That's the substitution that they're changing. Guys, nearly there at the 100 mark. Let's get there. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Let's get to the 100 mark. You know what I'm like if we're getting to the 100 mark. Hit that like button and subscribe. We've got Rangers versus Motherwell after this game. Here comes Celtic now with a shot, and that goes wide of the post, but comes off in fact, I think it comes off Callum McGregor, and that's going to go out for a goal kick here for Hibernian. Yeah, hour played here. Still 0-0 between these two. Still plenty of time for a winner. Still plenty of time for a winner. Who will it come from? Here's another throw in here for Hibernian again. Now through to Stevenson. Hit over the top. Hibs hit it forward again. Oh, Knight to try and take him on there, but Celtic just managed to keep it in. Matt O'Reilly back over it, clears it away. And that goes out for another throw in now here for Hibernian as it comes off Matt O'Reilly. Campbell just winning that duel. Now it's going to go out for another throw in here for Hibernian. YCV 1981 is scary. Ball into the box. Headed away again there by Celtic. Hibs get back onto the ball yet again. Now back over to Rocky Bascuri. Puts it all the way back over for Matt Macy. And again, Macy kicks that one out of play. It's going to go out for another throw-in here for Celtic. Here's a Tate again. Forward for Starfelt. Starfelt finds Vickers. Vickers back on the ball again. Here's Callum McGregor. McGregor forward, and that's blocked again there from Hibernian. Put ball in, another ball into the area here for Celtic. Decent chance, and again that goes out of play. And out for another goal kick here for Hibernian. Still 0-0. It is indeed, Gav. It's still 0-0. That is the score. No one looks like they're wanting to win this one just yet. Still plenty of time. Still plenty of time. Think Hibs are going to make another substitution. Now here comes Hatate. Hatate down that left-hand side. Chance for Celtic again. Blocked and cleared away there by Rocky Bascuri. Bascuri back through again there, and he's had a good game so far, to be fair. Bascuri's been winning every single ball there at the back for Hibs. As I said, we're going to see this other substitution here for the Hibs. Looks like Muller's going to be coming on for Wright. Wright's afternoon's finished. It's going to be Muller that comes on here for Hibernian. Here's O'Reilly looking to make something happen for Celtic. Goes back out for another throw-in. Nisbet back in the stands watching on. Here's Vickers. Vickers forward. Vickers along that left-hand side here for Starfelt. Now through to Jota. Jota just cutting inside here again. And there's Muller. Now it's Rio Tate. We seen him shoot from that distance before, but he can't quite get a shot off there. And that goes out of play there that time from Celtic. And that's going to go out for a goal kick here for Hibernian. Just not working for Celtic so far in this opening 65. Just not working just yet. Can't get passes together. Hit over the top again there from Macy, but Greg Taylor wins the ball, and Celtic are going to go forward here again and try and make something happen. Ball forward again now here from Juranovic, running down that right-hand side here for Celtic. Juranovic back into the area. Man goes back out for another throw-in, but another Celtic throw-in again as Juranovic takes it quickly. Passes it back to Carter Vickers. Hibs looking to put on a bit of pressure, but again, Celtic just clear it away. Ashley McMillan says this game is like watching the House of Commons. Yeah, it's a tough watch. It is a tough watch, like, it's not going to lie. Used to it, though. I watch a lot of the Scottish Premiership. Here's O'Reilly over the top again. Cleared away again there by Hibernian. Now Hibs back on the ball themselves. They pass it down the left-hand side, looking to try and find Müller. Just came on the park. Hey, back down again there from Celtic. It's Rogic and Callum McGregor. Someone says I'm hearing Leeds want Ange. Is that facts? Is it facts? That'd be mad. Celtic now with a chance, ball into the area. Oh, Matt Riley looking, trying to get something off Callum McGregor. And again, blocked there by Hibernian. He was defending well. Celtic just can't get a shot off against Matt Macy. Here's McGregor again. McGregor forward, back over along that back line. Forward here for Greg Taylor. Taylor again for Celtic. Taylor looking to come down that left-hand side. Is another chance for them. Ball goes into the box now here for Jota. And again, free kick given as Müller brings down Jota. And there's going to be a free kick just outside the box. And another chance now here for Celtic to try and test Macy on this back line. Something that they've yet to really do in this game so far. So Matt O'Reilly's going to try and deliver this one. John Alexander says it's a boring game. When Rodgers was at Celtic, Lennon was at Hibs, the games between these two were intense. This is utter guff, says Wilmer. O'Reilly looking to send this one into the area now for Celtic. Ball goes in and headed away there by Hibernian. And that's going to go out for a free kick. Just under 25 minutes left to play. Who's playing better? More likely to score, Dan? I've got to dash off to work. No, it's a weird one, mate. No one really looks like they're going to score. But you obviously, if you say Celtic have had more of the ball, Celtic are the one looking to create more chances. So I would say Celtic are more likely to score out of the two. But saying that, neither of them actually look like scoring at all, to be perfectly honest. That's just up until now, but still plenty of time to go. Here comes Celtic now with a decent chance. Opportunity. Here's a good chance for Rio Atate. Oh, and that's closed down there nicely there from Hibernian. Just though, as Rio Atate, as I say, trying to line up one of those shots from outside the box. And we've seen that happen loads and loads of times. Ball forward again now here from Hibernian. It goes all the way to Müller. Back over to Pascuri. Pascuri forward. Back along that left-hand side again. Goes out for another throw-in. William Johnson says, I've seen mould growing on potatoes as more exciting than this game. Yeah, it's definitely not one for the books anyway. If people were watching, just tuned into Sky Sports, they probably wouldn't be tuning into an SPFL game again. Let's put it that way. But here comes Celtic down that right-hand side again now. Ball again cleared away by Hibernian. I think this time he's going to give a free kick. Fancy gives another yellow card. Another good opportunity here for Celtic from just outside the box to try and break this deadlock. Hibs 0, Celtic 0. 69 minutes played here at Easter Road, going into the last 20. Ryan Porteous gets a yellow. Remember, guys, we're back after this one for Rangers versus Motherwell. Looking forward to that one as well. That should be a good game at Ibrox. 3 o'clock kickoff will be live around 15 minutes before then. So yeah, do stick around for that game as well. Should be a cracker. Guys, if you haven't already, please do hit the old like button. That'd be greatly appreciated as we're on our way to 100 there. If you can do us a massive favour, that'd be amazing. My stream's just gone down in the wrong time. Let's hope not for long. I have to go through all this barrage of ads, man. Jesus Christ. Hopefully I don't have to. That's 1. That's 2. Keep loading. Missed this free kick now. Actually, no, I've not. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've not. Technical issues. Please refresh the page. Oh, great. Let's try his goal out. See what he got for me. See if this one's got anything better. God's sake. His goal's been hit and miss today, to be fair. It's been cack. But look on this one. Come on. Sorry, True, just give me a couple seconds just whilst I sort this stream out again. Just went down, as always. Super annoying. But the thing with VIP League, it's good, but it's you got to go through so many ads to get onto the actual freaking thing. It takes ages. That's what I'm currently going through right now. All these ads. So just bear with me a second. Someone said the Hibs goalkeeper's injured. I can't see that right now. I'll sort it out in a second. I'm just getting past all these ads that say hot women in your area. Great. There we go. Happy days. Got the live stream back up. Obviously, Celtic probably missed that free kick. And yeah, as someone said there in the live chat about Matt Macy, he's down on the deck. Oh my God, man. There's freaking ads on this bloody thing. If this game ends a draw, do you think Celtic fans have gifted Rangers the title? No, I wouldn't go that far. As I said, I don't think anyone's winning the title right now. It's not going to be decided on these games right now. I don't think it's going to happen. There's still 2 Old Firm derbies to go. No, I think it's going to go right to the wire. I think we'll get a good idea on where the table's at by that game at Ibrox, and I think that's where we'll get a good sign of where the league's going to go to. But yeah, I certainly don't think this game's going to decide whether the title goes to Celtic or to Rangers by any means. Can't fit much in our coffin on the day. Sadly, the state of the world will not change till we realise we are all perfectly flawed human beings. Say your days for another day. There we go. There we go. Happy days. Yeah, so Macy's still down. He's just getting a bit of treatment on the park. And then the Hibs like physios. I think he's going to be okay. And the goalkeeper may not need to come on. 10 minutes added of time if Celtics don't score in the 90. It's not that bad. Here come Celtic now again. 15 minutes to go, guys. Hibs nil, Celtic nil. Celtic ideally need to find a goal fairly soon. Decent track record of finding late goals in big moments. Even when not really playing particularly well. Here's Rio Atate now with a delivery. And that gets cleared away there for Celtic. Hibernian have got their tails up as they look to try and eye up all 3 points. Here comes Hibernian down that right-hand side again now. Here's Müller. Müller into the box. Now is a good opportunity here for Hibernian. Hibs now with a way through, trying to work their way through the Celtic defence. And again, that's cleared away by Hibernian. Ball back into the area. Oh, Celtic there, just Carter Vickers just nearly making a mistake, but comes back out to that left-hand side here for Hibernian as they put another ball back into the area. There's a chance for Hibs, and again, that's straight into Joe Hart, and I think just went out of play, and will be a goal kick here for Celtic. Guys, 10 likes away from the 100 mark, guys. I promise I'll leave you alone. Let's get to 100 likes and we'll leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We've got a big game after this one as well after, depending on what happens here. As things stand, Rangers can have a chance to maybe close the gap. However, still a bit of time left in this game. And Celtic, as I said, do have a decent track record of scoring fairly late when it matters in big moments in games. Will they get another late one here today? 76 minutes played. Hibs nil, Celtic nil. I wonder. Technical issues. Happy days. Ball forward again now here for Hibernian. And Hibernian just managed to hold that play up. Macy back in possession here again. Macy's going to hit that one over the top here. Approach them last 10 minutes. Starting to get a bit nippy. Rough night on the piss, was it? Says CFC News. No, not yesterday. It's just early. I wasn't on the piss this time. I'm actually in I'm in a decent state today. Just a bit tired. Just tired, mate. Just tired. 7 hours kip. Is Callum McGregor. Cleared away again. Down that left-hand side. Jota. If there's any Chelsea fans here in this live stream, randomly, ball comes in for Celtic. Oh, it's the ball into the area. This is a good opportunity. And again, how was Macy kept that out? That is a great save there by Macy. And I thought that was the goal. I thought that was it. I thought that was the chance. An unbelievable chance there from Celtic. Daisy Maeda was in there. How did that stay up the net? Macy, unbelievable save. I think he was caught offside there anyway, but Macy didn't know that at the time. And how did Celtic, how did Maeda not put that in the back of the net? That's bonkers. How did he not put it in the net? Maeda doesn't even know how he didn't put it in the net. As I said, I think the flag was up, but my God. Yeah, randomly, if there's any Chelsea fans in here in the live stream, go subscribe to CFC News, a really good channel for Chelsea. So yeah, go to CFC News. That guy who's posted in there, he's a good viewer of the channel. But yeah, go head to CFC News. Good Chelsea content. It's like daily content in terms of like, you know, transfers, you know, gossip, rumors and stuff like that. What's going on around Chelsea and stuff like that. Really good channel, up and coming. Give him a subscribe, guys. Ball goes out for another throw-in. Is Rio Atate along that right-hand side again. Ball forward here again, now down that right-hand side. Celtic, have they got a bit of momentum from that chance? Again, I don't know. I think it was offside in the end, but how the hell did that didn't end up in the back of the net? I will never know. But a fun fact about Macy, he's the highest paid Hibs player. Did you know that one? Highest paid Hibs player. Oh. Here comes Celtic again now. Ball in over the top. Carter Vickers back down that right-hand side for Celtic again. 10 minutes to go here at Easter Road. Hibs 0, Celtic 0. Yeah, John. Alan looking to make something happen. Alan used to play for Celtic, didn't he? Back in the day. Yes, former Celtic player. Maloney watching on. Gav just subbed to CFC News. Yeah, good channel, mate. You'll enjoy the content on there. Hibs fans don't seem too keen on Macy. I think he looks decent, though. I think he looks pretty good as well. Placement from Marciano. I thought Marciano was a good goalkeeper back in the day. Here come Hibs now with a chance into the box. There's an opportunity for Hibs. Oh, just wide of the post. That was a good opportunity there for Hibs. Oh, my goodness me. That's such a Hibs comment, says Dylan. I want Hibs to win because I'm a Hibs fan, but I want Celtic to win so Rangers don't win the league. Ugh. You can't be saying that, mate. It's your team. You want your team to win every single game, buddy. Madman. Hibs have got European ambitions to chase. You know, Hibs need to win these games. Here's Atate. Atate into Jota now. Jota forward. Hibernian there again, and that's just cleared away. That goes up for another corner here for Celtic. DB101 says Chelsea have always been my EPL club. Yeah, a lot of Chelsea, a lot of Rangers supporters support Chelsea in England. Here's O'Reilly. Back through to Jota again. Ball into the danger area again for Celtic, and collected by Macy. And that one just survived another barrage. So Macy's had a cracking game so far. Jota's sorting the cramp out for a opposition player. Good things to see in the game. Stretching his leg out. Hey, things you like to see. It looks like he's going to be a treatment back on the park again. Probably will be in for a bit of a long period of stoppage time. Macy going down now. This guy going down as well. Guys, couple likes away from 100. Put me out of my misery, please. Hit the like button, subscribe. And it looks like the Hibs player boy is going off. He's going to be substituted now. And Hibernian are going to bring another one. That's Jasper, who's gone off there for Hibernian. He's had a decent game, to be fair. Macy back in possession here for Hibernian. 7 minutes or so left to play. Hibs 0, Celtic 0. Cleared away. And again, that goes out for another thingy. CFC News says Macy is an ex-Arsenal. Good little player, to be fair. Yeah, he came from Arsenal. Good, decent player. Hearts will win the league. The old firm look like they're running out of steam. Sorry, mate, but putting you out of your misery. Hearts aren't going to win the league, buddy. Unfortunately, not this year. Maybe next year, but not this year. Not this year, man. Can't not see that happening. Celtic with another ball back into the box. Headed away again there by Hibernian. Comes back over to Celtic again. Starfelt. Starfelt down the left-hand side here for Greg Taylor. Taylor forward again. Here's Jota. Jota forward. Jota back into Callum McGregor again. McGregor back into the area. Celtic not giving up now. Remember, I've told you this record with some late goals. Celtic have managed to turn 1 point into 3 with late goals. Can they do another one here today against Hibernian? Here's Rio Atate. Forward again now from Celtic. Ball into the box. Here's Starfelt. Back over to Greg Taylor. Taylor again. Taylor down that left-hand side. Ball back into the box. Here's a chance for Jota. Jota back into the area. Here's another chance for Celtic. And again, headed over the bar there by Hibernian. And that's going to go out for another corner kick here for Celtic. I have a feeling there's going to be a barrage of an attack after attack now here for Celtic as we were in the last 5 minutes here at Easter Road. Big shout out for all of you for getting us over the 100 mark. Big shout out. Big Celtic ball back into the area again, and that's headed away by Porteous. Ball over to Rio Atate again. Atate down that left-hand side. Back into Jota. Jota into the area, and again for Celtic, and that goes back out of play. Hibernian that time knocking that one out on the left-hand side of the park. That goes out for a throw in here for the hibs. Porteous looks like he's hit the deck now. Time-wasting tactic. What is the question there? Porteous, as I say, just goes down to the floor. Porteous getting done. He's back up to the floor now, back up on his feet. And Celtic probably going to take this throw, and also I think it's going to be a drop ball or something. And Celtic get it out there from Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers forward again. Down that right-hand side. Celtic with another chance. 4 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Hibs 0, Celtic 0. All away. All over the top. And again cleared away by Celtic. Back over to Stevenson. That goes out for another throw-in. Greg Taylor there also. Now here for another free kick here for Celtic. Junanovic. Junanovic down that right-hand side. Ball forward. Declan Wright says, I'm not even a Celtic fan. I'm a Celtic fan, he says, and this is crap. No, not even one goal. Ryan Henry says a draw. Still plenty of time. I think there will be a bit of stoppage time added on. Macy went down. Porteous went down. So did another player. So I do think there will be a bit of stoppage time added on here at the end. But depending on how much that's going to be and whether that's enough time for Celtic to find a goal, that's another question. Ball comes down the left-hand side. Hibs now looking to try and maybe create something. Hibernian down the left-hand side, ball into the area. And again, Carter Vickers had to do a bit of defending. Was alert to it and put it out for a corner. The home side now have a corner, a chance to maybe get something here on Joe Hart. Ball's going to be sent into the area here for the Hibs. Allen over this one. Hibs send it into the area. Chance for Hibernian. Oh, and no one's there for Celtic. Now coming down that right-hand side. Ball forward here for Hibernian again. And that goes back out for another throw-in. Goes out for Matt O'Reilly. Now Greg Taylor back in possession here for Celtic. A minute and a half left to play of the first half. Sorry, the first half, the second half. But as I said, do expect a bit of stoppage time. There was a few injuries in the second half. Macy. I can't remember who else went down. There was a good couple anyway. Starfelt cleared away, back over to Joe Hart again. Joe Hart playing out from the back there, and has he stuck that one out of play? Sean Maloney happy with something. Did it just come off Hart? And is it going to go out for a corner kick? It's going to go out for another corner here for the Hibernian. The hibs. Allen over this one. Allen looking to send this one into the area for Hibernian. Oh, and that goes over the bar and out. Celtic not troubled there by that one. It looks like there is going to be a large amount of stoppage time added on here. Ball forward again there from Celtic. Celtic down that right-hand side. Ball forward again. Cleared away there by Hibernian. Celtic now going forward. As that's found a way through here for Unanovic. Ball into the area. Here's a chance for Celtic. And that's just to wide of the post there. That was almost a chance for Lielabada. Just couldn't quite get that one over. On target there that time. Let's have a little look to see how much stoppage time is going to be added on here at the end. Oh, Abada could have nearly done it. All eyes towards the board. How much is it going to be? I would say, 6 minutes. 6 minutes added on. Plenty of time. Celtic do have a bit of more time here to maybe find a winner. Will they be able to find yet another late winner in this title race? Ball forward here again for Taylor. This time Stevenson goes down. It's going to be a free kick here for Hibernian. Kartovic is just clearing that one away. Getting down onto it. To be fair, people were slaying the 6 minutes. It probably was 6 minutes, to be fair. There was a lot of injuries. There was there's a Macy, then there's that, I can't remember his name, Juga or something like that. And then there was another guy who went down as well. So there was quite a bit of injury in this first half. But Hibs are in possession now here with the free kick. As they send this one into the area, ball goes into the box. Headed back down again there from Celtic. Comes back over to Rocky Buskuri. And again cleared away there by Hibernian. Celtic going the other way now. Now back over to Jota. Hibs win possession back again. Not for long though, as Celtic get back on the ball now here with Unanovic. Unanovic down that right-hand side now here for Celtic. Ball into the area. Oh, there's a chance now for Rio Tate. Another ball into the area again, looking to try and find a black jersey. Cleared away by Buskuri. Goes back into the box for Celtic again, and that goes over and out there that time, as that goes out for another corner kick, I think, there for Celtic. Celtic with some urgency. The short one there from Abada to Jota. Jota here again now. Here's an opportunity now here for Hibernian. Cleared away. Back over to Celtic again. 2 minutes down, 4 to go. Is there going to be enough time for a late goal here at Easter Road? Hibs are in possession now, though, with a throw-in. Nearly on that halfway point in terms of the stoppage time. Celtic back in possession here again. Hit over the top, cleared away again there by Hibernian. Celtic all the way back to the goalkeeper. Here's Joe Hart. Distributes it out to that right-hand side here again. Celtic moving forward here with Vickers. Ball forward. Cleared away. A yellow card by the looks of things. Allen. Just bring it down. Ball forward again now here for Celtic. Down that right-hand side here again. Allen goes into the book. Here's a chance for Celtic into the area. Ball goes in. Chance for Celtic again. Oh my goodness me. That was an opportunity there with the, it's almost an open goal. Buskuri going the other way, looking to try and counter-attack here. Deza Maeda wins the ball back again. 4 minutes down, 2 minutes to go. Still 0-0 here in the latter stages here at Easter Road. Joe Hart back in possession. Hart forward. Hart out to Starfelt. Starfelt down that right-hand side here again. Celtic chucking everything at it now. Ball forward there. Black jerseys flooding forward. Celtic now back into the box. Here's Hatate. Hatate into the area, and Hibernian with the ball into the area, and that can again cleared away just by Hibs. Goes back out to the other side though with Taylor. Knocked off of Muller. Goes out for another throw in here for Celtic. Taylor now down the left-hand side, back into Jota. Jota with a ball into the area. Jota now with an opportunity here to take a shot from outside the box. Does he take it? Ball goes forward and that goes over the bar. And that is a wasted opportunity there from Celtic and a wasted opportunity from Jota as the time dwindles down here at Easter Road. It's going to go out for a goal kick. 5 minutes down, 1 minute to go. Hibernian 0, Celtic 0. Rocky Bashkuri goes down here also. As he gets back up to the ground, back up to his feet. And Macy's going to be able to take this goal kick. Might just get a bit more spillage into the stoppage time due to a bit of wasting there from Bashkuri. We'll take a goal kick. 1 minute to go. Will Celtic get the ball back again to go for another attack? Or can Hibernian make something happen for themselves? Back over to Macy. Macy back in possession here for Hibernian. Celtic needs to try and get the ball back into play and go the other way if they want to late goal. Here's Joe Hart. Distributes it down the left-hand side here again. Here's Starfelt. Starfelt along the left-hand side here to Greg Taylor. Taylor forward into the box. Again cleared away by Hibernian. Not for long though as it's won back by Celtic. Ball forward into the area. Here's Gallon McGregor. McGregor forward again. Down that right-hand side now is another chance for Celtic. Will this be the last chance of the game? Ball goes into the area. Chance for Celtic. Their days are made. And again cleared away by Hibernian. Kabam comes back out and slips their rear Hatate. And that's going to go out for a throw in here for Hibernian. And that will maybe just that for the game. As we are now at the 96. And we'll see how much time is going to be spilled over. And he gets a yellow card there from Glancy for wasting time. As this one's going to be sent out for another throw-in. Can Hibernian down that right-hand side. Takes it quickly. Chris Caden gets a yellow for wasting time. And now Hibs going forward themselves. And that's going to be a free kick here for Hibs. As Glancy urges him to take it quickly. He passes it back to Macy. Macy boots it. Hits it long, but it's back in possession. Won by Celtic now. And Celtic may have a last chance now. We're into borrowed time, in the stoppage time. And Celtic have another chance here. One last chance maybe. And that goes out for a corner kick. And it's going to go out for a corner here for Celtic. As I say, we're already 97 on the clock. And this will probably be the last chance. So Celtic can get this one from the corner kick here. Ball into the area. Ball into the box again. Hatate with a shot from outside the area. And again cleared away by McGregor. And that goes back out for another throw-in. And that is that, guys. Hibernian 0, Celtic 0 is the final score. Celtic fail to extend their lead to 6 points. They do, however, make it 4 points. They do 4 points clear at the top of the table. However, the bad thing for Celtic is that Rangers now have the chance to close that gap back to 1 point. It was a poor display, not really the best I've seen in a Scottish domestic game. And to be fair, if that was an advert for Scottish football, it probably wouldn't have been the best of adverts. But look now, guys, eyes all turn now to Ibrox, and Rangers now have the opportunity to close that gap back to 1 point again against the Motherwell. So do tune in for that game, guys. I'll be live in the next 45 minutes. Take care, look after yourselves. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that like button. If you're watching this on replay, subscribe as well, and get your thoughts down there in the comment section below. And I'll see you all in the next live stream at 4:00.